Welcome to a month in my reading life. Good morning. It is Tuesday, the 19th. More importantly, it is the second day of batch week. So I have all of my videos that I'm doing printed out here. I am actually doing I'm filming today 10 videos or parts of 10 videos for 2 different channels today. And that's all I'm doing as far as my work stuff goes for me. I do have a couple of client things that I have to do, and otherwise that's it. But I do have a lunch that I'm going to with some of the military spouses on base. And then our family, we usually go out to eat on Tuesday nights, but the Batman movie that just was in theaters is streaming now. And my 15-year-old has already seen it twice in the theater, but he wants all of us to watch it tonight. So instead of going out to dinner, we're going to order in and we're going to sit here and eat and watch The Batman. I think it's officially called The Batman. I don't know. I don't really care, but it's okay. So that's it. That's the schedule for today. I do want to do a quick stretch video from my workout lady, but that thing is like less than 10 minutes. And that's it. That's everything that's on my list. So I've already fed the dogs. I've got to get the video edited from yesterday first before I can do any of the rest of this, or I'm going to be worried about it the whole time. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to film my top-down stuff first. I'm going to grab my tripod, do the top-down. I've got my backdrop down and ready to go. And then I've got all my shirts down here. I brought 5 of them down here. So I'll just film a couple of videos and then change shirts and film a couple more. I have my thing up there with all my earrings in it. So I'll just switch out earrings and change shirts and keep filming today. So that's it. I will check in with you guys later. I filmed 9 videos. I did 5 voice recordings, and I'm so tired. And I went to lunch at a giant buffet lunch. It's been so long since I've eaten a buffet. Anyway, I am so tired. I'm wearing these earrings. I have, let me see, all of these earrings here because they're the ones that I switched out while I was recording. I have all my shirts over here to the side. And I'm tired now. So I still have client work to do today, but it is 2:30. So I think I'm going to do that stretching video that I wanted to do earlier today. And then I might just go sit and read. Y'all, I listened to the temps again on the way to and from my lunch. I haven't even started listening to my Wheel of Time for today because I can't stop reading the temps. It is so good, but I'm almost done with it. I have less than an hour. So I was thinking about going and sitting down and finishing the temps after I do the stretch video, and then maybe I'll read Shamans. I really want to finish this tonight. I'm also starting Sterling City today, so I need to get that. Well, I've got it on my Kindle. I just need to open it up and check it out again and see how long it is. I've still got to read my short story. I've got to read The Way of Shadows. I've done none of my daily reading today. I just listened to the temps on the way there and back for my lunch. And I really only have until 5 to do all of this because at 5 o'clock we are going to start our dinner and a movie. And so I'll have to come back and finish things after 5. And I don't want to do that. So batch day 2 is done, except, I've recorded all these clips. I do have to take them all and put them in the files where they go so that all of the files and the folders are organized and ready to go, because tomorrow, I'm sure you can guess, is editing day. So, day 2 in the books, mostly, and I really want to read, and I can't. I don't have time to read. So, I'm going to go stretch and probably read for about 20 minutes just to give myself a break. And then I'll be back in here. I'll do my client work first to get that done. And then I'll do my extra little bit of work that I have for today. And I have to clean up all these earrings. Okay, so I'll check in later, or probably tomorrow. Probably not later, unless I finish the temps and then I will check in because I want to talk about it. I need somebody else to read this book so we can talk about it. Okay, I'm doing a quick check-in at 9:10 at night. I have set up for tomorrow. Do y'all know that I've not read anything except my short story for the day? And I still haven't finished the temps. That's what I said I was going to try to do. I worked right until 5 o'clock when we needed to leave to go get the pizzas. We brought the pizzas back here. We started watching Batman. Batman just finished, and then Ron and I, my husband, recorded the video that we needed to record for one of the other channels. And so that makes 10 videos that I have recorded today. I'm tired of talking. But it also means that tomorrow I have a lot of editing to do. They're very easy to edit videos. So when I say 10 videos, that sounds overwhelming, but it's really not. I got half of my client work done today. I was trying to get ahead with one of my clients, so I'll just have to do the rest of that tomorrow. And I think that's it. I'm going to turn everything off in here. I do have a few more files that I need to move over, but I've got to go grab my laptop to do that. So I'm going to do that, and then I'm going to read until I fall asleep, probably. That's what's gonna happen. So let's hope I can get them all done. And I'll definitely see you in the morning. Good morning. I am getting my pages all in order to give you the totals for today. Again, last night, I stayed out too late reading and watching YouTube. I am determined to get caught up on the YouTube channels and do a purge, which I'm doing the purge as I'm getting caught up, and try to make my YouTube stuff just more manageable in general. And so, I mean, I hate it because there's so many channels that I want to support, but I just can't watch them all. And I'm not going to be the person that just jumps on there and is like, oh, great video, without like actually watching the video. So I'm only commenting if I watch a video. And so I don't know, it just, I want it to be a manageable number. I do want to be able to help support other people, but I can't do everybody. I am almost done with Shaman's Crossing. I really like it. I mean, it's just a boy at school. I mean, some stuff happened at the beginning that didn't have to do with school. And then once he got to school, it's literally just been like his first year at school. So I like it. I'm also really liking Way of Shadows. I know that I don't talk about it very often, but I don't know how many chapters are in this first book, but I'm on chapter 23 right now. I'm still just doing one chapter at a time. Okay, there are 66 chapters and I'm on chapter 23. So I have a long way to go, but I really like it. I like the story. I mean, I love a good assassin story, so it's fantastic. He is wanting to train to be an assassin. So, or they're called wet boys, which I don't know how I feel about that. I mean, I know what wet work means, so I get where the name comes from, but it's weird. I was also planning to start Sterling City yesterday on my Kindle, and I opened up my Kindle to do that, and I saw all these new books that I had just gotten because there was a sale over on Kindle, and I was like, oh, I just heard Steve talking about it on his channel. Hold on. Steve wanted to know if we knew how many books we had on our Kindle or if we kept up with them in some way, and I realized that I didn't know everything that was on my Kindle. So I scrolled all the way back to the beginning and I created a folder called Amanda's Unread, and I put them in there, and there's over 100 books just in there. So I am going to go through and sort those a little bit more because I've decided that I don't want my nonfiction just showing up in the middle of my fiction. If it is a nonfiction that I need to take notes on or do something with, I don't know how to explain it, but I need to divide it a little bit further, but they are all now on there in their own folder, and I did not read any of Sterling City, so I'm not counting that in any of the stats. So yesterday I read 94 pages and 4 hours and 55 minutes of audio. So my audio was less yesterday, mostly because I spent the whole day filming and watching movies with my family, so that was fine. And then that brings the total for the month to 2,096 pages and 161 hours and 43 minutes. So, I also finished the tips. So I finished a book yesterday. So I think that's going to do it for today and my check-in. I will see you tomorrow. Bye.